coming in practice. 5 cars again. One new person being the 17 car. Aiden Robotham. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his last name, but that's what we're going to work with as we are coming into qualifying. Who will lead us out? Into the qualifying. Tyler Smith, P2 at Darlington last week. Let's see. Honest outlap. Scott Streiser currently lead 19.5. Tyler Smith beat him by 0.04 of a second. Will he set a faster lap time? Green will hold 10th off our previous race winner. And Tyler Smith with the fastest time out there. He had the fastest time of qualifying and practice too. Curious to see how that will work out for him. Scott Streiser, nearly a whole second off pace. Maybe he will find his rhythm. From 4/10 to 3. Try bringing the man himself. We will Mr. Jonathan Green. Jonathan Green, you got a copy?
I do.
Mr. Green, you are currently third. What are your plans to try to go for the 3P? For so far, you've been undefeated. So, what's your plan right now to go for win number 3?
Well, I'm gonna have to survive this race. I'm gonna have to make sure I race the track, not everybody else, and not sure how fast I am at this particular track, but I'm hoping if I can save my tires and just be lucky, maybe, just maybe, we can pull another one out here.
Mr. Green, best of luck to you. I will probably see you later as the race goes on.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Let's pull in Mr. Tyler Smith in. Hopefully he's not too busy. Tyler Smith, you got a copy?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, fastest in qualifying, fastest in practice. What's your plan so far?
Much like last week, just keep it clean. If I can do that, I'll feel pretty good.
Well, glad to hear that. What are your plans for tire saving? Because Mr. Green's, two-time winner so far, and going for the third. What are your plans to try to keep him in your rear view?
I'm definitely better tire saving here than at Darlington, so I'm hoping I don't fall off as much. If the first run comes and goes and I do have to throttle it down a little bit, I'll do that. But if I can stretch my lead and still maintain some tire, which I think I should be able to do, we're gonna try that.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, Mr. Smith. I'll probably bring you back in later and during the race. Best of luck to you.
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right. I believe the stage is set. We're about ready for some racing here at North Wilkesboro. I'm going to go ahead and advance. Are you kidding me? It's a session. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our starting grid: Tyler Smith on number 21, P1. Jared Streisig in the number 22, starting P2. Jonathan Green, the 517, P3. Aiden Robotham, the newest person out here out of Ohio, the number 17 car in the Dark Horse Ford Mustang. And Scott Streisig, number 4, starting in 5th. Let's say this. We got some possibly good racing here for today. You know what? Another interesting land who I kind of want to bring in is Mr. Jared Streisig, because I feel like he had some bad luck over the weeks. Give me just a second. I gotta fix the stuff. Alright, everything is settled. Coming to 1 green this time live. The 5-car field seems to be the theme so far this season. But I feel like we might get a new winner out of this race tonight. In. Let's have a third there, dude. We're back to go trackside for the first time here at North Wilkesboro. Pace car's lights are off. Coming down the pit lane, we are green. Tyler Smith with a good jump. Jonathan Green to the inside of Jared Streisig. So, and Tyler Smith. He's away. Let's say this. Tyler Smith is already 5 tenths away from Jared Streisig in the 22. Streisig P2 in there. Got a little bit of shuffle back here from the 517. Everything right now just screams Tyler Smith. It just screams it. 5 tenths in 2 laps, 2/17. Everything is just Tyler Smith is just walking away with this one. That's some good old short track racing. Means pass a 17 car. He's talking about trying to tire save as much as he can. But I did forget to mention this on the broadcast earlier. They have 50 laps of fuel. Which I feel like that'll be interesting, to say the least. Oh my gosh, buttons. Buttons, you betrayed me. The buttons, they have betrayed me. All the glorious buttons have betrayed me. As we come out through yellow. I mean, we even saw it on stream. Just got loose. That was turn number 2. As we're now back on the start finish line. Jared Trackside seems to be going into pit lane. I'm gonna pull him in. See what the issue is. Hold on. Jared Trackside, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Nothing much. What happened to you out of turn number 2?
Car just got really loose when I got back on the throttle. I think I got on there a little too early and it just knocked tires off.
I gotcha. Any damage or anything like that? Saw you go in the grass and stuff like that?
No, tires seemed okay. I just went to pit road. Had the car looked over. No damage from the car. Just went in and mowed the grass. That was about it.
I gotcha. Well, good luck to you, Jared, and hopefully we can see a win for you.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Is he coming back up? 2 double foul. Same card spin. No first caution of the day. Tristan Lance and Jared Streisig is not Jared, Tyler Smith. Not bad. 21 has yet again left the group chat. He has pulled away yet again with another good restart. Aiden Rowbottom is right now in a tail of Tyler Smith. Able to get there. Will he be able to stay there though? That's the only thing, because it seems like right now that Aiden's pushing the car as hard as he can. Down to a decent margin. And it just seems like right now, everybody's a single file. It's just, Tyler Smith has been able to pull it away. inside of the 17. Will be able to get around him around turn 2. Still side by side as coming forward. And green around him. Green's back up to second right now. Everything is this guy right here in a 21 car, Tyler Smith. And now pushing everything he has to get to the front. A little battle going on for third. Scott Streisick and Ada Robotham. And 17 still out front of the 22 car. Ooh, goes wide. With 22, be able to make it pay for it. It does not. Surprisingly, still in the frame, 94 of Scott Streisick. But this week we're going to the short track. We will be going to good old Lidenbrock. Jonathan Green slowly gaining on Tyler Smith. I wonder if something happened to Smith, if he's hit the wall or something, but he seems to be pretty consistent. Slowly trying to build a 21 car, the 517 Go car has been dominant for the only 2 races we had so far. He's trying to see if he can keep the winning streak alive. He saw that he was a whole second down, and now he's 6/10 as everyone else seems to be scrambling. Going wide, just Scott Streisick. Now Scott Jared, the Streisicks, or Streisick to get me. Tyler Smith just still out in front. 517 is railing him in when he can. I feel like he's making those mistakes when he goes slightly higher than Smith. I mean, Smith seems to be rolling the bottom line off of the turn. At this moment, Green's now dropped back. Basically lost a decent amount of time on Tyler Smith. Strice 22's rolling on top. These guys. And Something must have happened to Green because he's dropping like a rock right now. "33 laps have been completed so far. 2 seconds. And that 21 car has been on a roll whole race. Still putting time on the 517 and the rest of the 4 cars that are in the field. If you're interested into joining the Discord, I'll drop a link in the description below, because these are recorded events. At this moment, I feel like the 517 really actually only has that much for Ty Smith at this time. Jared is still third. 22 car. 17. Still was able to see him that front windshield. Scott Streisig potentially getting about to be a lap down here shortly. 5-1's everybody's just dropping back, losing all this time to the 21 car. Slowly but surely. So you hear the 94. Right now, 94 car about to be a lap down here shortly. There's no way these guys are burning up their tires this fast. With the fuel range being 50%. God, I wonder where that fuel cycle run is at. And Scott Streisig, the 94 car, is officially a lap down. Number 17 is now on the menu. Everything. The 517 is now caught up to the 94 car. Tyler Smith now gaining on the 17. Aiden Robotham. Right now, for what it seems, 22 seems to be catching up. 517 as he's now in lap traffic. Jared Streisig passing the other Streisig. Seems to me right now that 22 car might pass the 517. 17 still trying to keep up with the 21 Tyler Smith. As we are now with 53 laps, or 52 laps completed. I apologize. Scott Streisig is still having difficulties. Well, the 22, the 517 are currently battling. I won't even say battling. He hasn't even got to his bumper yet. But you gotta wonder who will take this pit cycle early. And 22, 517 now battling for second. 517 still out in front, 22. Now taking second. Will Green be able to get the run on Streisig? No. With running the high side, you gotta think. Is this helping me save ties? Because at this moment, whoa. Something has happened with the 94 car because he was way off pace. Oh no. Came back to him, the man was in the grass. And if Jonathan Green is currently pitting, and now, what about them? Now it takes third. Jonathan Green will be 2 laps down. You gotta think and wonder, was this the right call? Was this correct? You can see he's already gained back 4. And 17 is now pinning. 22 and the 21 are the only ones at the 94 who have not pitted since the green flag. 22 has pitted to check to see for damage in the race, but now Tyler Smith is the only car besides the 94 who has not hit at all since the start of this race. Oh. Since they're on 50 lap fuel capacity, will he try to stay out longer, or will he go ahead and do what the 517 did? Pit early, try to. That way, you know, if another caution, late caution comes out, you have the fresher set of tires. And as you see, apparently it was a spin, and me, the only admin right now, did not see it, which was unfortunate. Right now, Jonathan Green's only 1 lap down. Try to stick a little bit on the wall. That 517 car right now, probably the fastest car on track, minus the 17, who probably pitted a couple laps quicker he did. Oh! God dang it, button. We did not. He was managing to save it. I don't know if they went earlier, should have thrown it right then, but he kept down the road. Ooh. 22 to the wall. Tyler Smith coming on lap traffic. Homerton is 1794 and 22 car. The only car that is not under, that is still on the lead lap. Seventeen to the inside, around. Strike 6, 3 laps down. The other Trackside still on the lead lap, trying to save as much tires as he can. As we're approaching halfway, I gotta say, great green flag run. I should have thrown the caution, but he could have went down pit lane. At least that's what I thought he was gonna do, because he did technically save it. And the question is, will he wait? Jared Streisig still remaining on the lead lap. Will he pit now? Oh. Right now, Jared Streisig just wants to see Todd Smith in that rear view mirror. He does not want to be in that position. He does not want to be a lap down, because think of it. Robon, he pitted a lap down, 3 laps down. And it's currently 2 laps down. Green is currently a lap down, but he was able to get his lap back. Scott Streisig just been having problems all race along. Jared Streisig still keeping being in front of the 21. Everyone else. This and Tyler Smith goes into the pits that has bought Jarrett some time. And Jarrett Streisig is going into pits. Is Scott Streisig going into pits? And the 517 now back on the lead lap and is currently leading the race. We have passed the halfway point. 4 laps to go. The leaders pitted in. That was a connection on my end. Ooh. Bad connection drop. Streisig is in a prime position just to pull away from the 517. The 21 now just has to get that pace again that he had. I mean, at the moment, Jonathan Green, now your race winner, or race leader, my bad. Is Todd Smith approaching Jonathan Green? This is what we have recently seen from these guys. just shows you as Tyler Smith is now to the inside. Jonathan Green. Green with the run. Put some distance on him momentarily. But that inside has just been working for the 21 car all day. Almost there side by side for the race lead. This should show you right now what tire and fuel strategy can do for you. Because right now, that pit stop has just put Tyler Smith back in the lead. Green was able to get back in the lead lap and put some distance between him and the rest of them for Tyler Smith momentarily. But now is back being everything on Tyler Smith. And if you take a look at Trackside, he went in on lap 10 to check out the damage that he had from that ring. I said earlier. This is clock slowly winding down. You gotta think to yourself, yes, it's short track racing. You don't want to overdrive these turns. This is so hard not to do that. In the back of your mind, you want all the speed. You can't get out of these cars. Right now, you can see the bold tires fading for the 517. They're fading on him. And his fresh tires have done wonders for the 21 car. "65 laps to go this time." Everything. Smith has put that gap on before. Tries to pass the 17 car. This man right here has the oldest amount of tires on. He's been on these tires for 103 laps. Oh, no, it hasn't. My bad. I thought he did pit. He pitted when the leader and the other striker came in. I believe they're related somehow. I think it's just the 22's a 94 son or something. I'm not sure. He's just trying to find that rhythm. "22 into the wall." 517. Getting podium regardless. And Tyler Smith. Pitted halfway. He splitted this race in half. Right down the middle. Everyone. So distant at this moment. The 21 is now on the heels of the number 17. Give away to the 21. 17 is still trying to keep back his lead, but giving room to the 21 car. And I'll bring this up again. No, Scott Streisick is still on. I was right on beforehand. Scott Streisick still on the same exact tires and fuel that he was at the beginning of this race. When is he gonna pit? You know, when is he gonna pit? I mean, look at this right now. As far as who has pitted, Green has the oldest set of tires on his car. And that's just astounding. I mean, it also makes sense why he's been dropping so far back. You know, maybe he thought he would be able to, you know, as soon as he was able to get ahead of Smith, he was able to keep a hold on him, last a little bit longer, try to save tires a lot better. I don't think that's the case because the 22 is down with the picture. Jonathan Green has now entered the pits again for his possibly last set of tires. Green has now exited pits. Now with the freshest set tires on the track, The Yoda set belongs to this man right here, Scott Stressing. I mean, at this point, Green doesn't even really have much to lose right now because he has the fresh tires. He got back in the back end of the 21 car. And this is something you don't see at the 517. You don't usually see this with him as a lap car. Smith is making him burning his tires up. Look, he go high. Green goes high. Got the run. Green is now only a lap down. With 39 laps remaining of this race. You had to think, who will Smith pit again? Because that is the only thing that Jonathan Green is relying on right now. And a 22. Still settling right there. From almost getting a lap down to up from 6 seconds. You blinked that around. Ooh. Scrub the wall. That's not good. Tries to get into the wall again. Smith is pitting. This has changed everything. Because now, the 517 is now in third with 34 laps remaining. The 17 is now pitting. I think Smith has realized what the 517 was doing. Need the choice of one if I'm tired. And the answer is yes. All Jared Streisand has to do is just stay out in front of Smith. Yes, you get it. I mean, the old tires won't last as long. Oh, you guys had a spinning penalty. Ooh. It's amazing. A 94 has not been since lap 1. He's still on lap 1 tires. With under 30 laps remaining. Jared Streisig has now just gotta keep the distance on the 21 car. Streisig letting lap faster car. Ooh, I thought it was on the left place. Letting it have the bottom. .26 to go. Everything right now is on the hand. It's in the hands of the 22. He's just gotta hope. Rather, caution comes out. Over. Oh no. Jared Streisig has come into pits. That puts us back in the hands of the 21 car. This is now. Just change everything. Jared Streisig hasn't been a lap down until now. Big moment here, ladies and gentlemen. My question is now, when will the 94 hit? Like, dude has not been, like, ooh, and he just hit the wall. Yeah, he might want to go into the pits for that. He hit the wall hard. Oh. Dude's not even going to the pits. I love it. Everything right now. $17 laps to go. Streisig desperately needs a caution. I think a lot of these people needed a caution, but the caution should have been flown about 60 laps ago, or 80 laps ago, whenever we saw 17 spin. But in my eyes, I thought he was going to save it going down pit lane. You know, keep it out of the way, keep it out of harm's way. You know. Will the 22 be able to unlap himself With 14 to go. As Tyler Smith has now done exactly what he said he's going to do with 13 to go, coming 12 to go. Everything is in the hands of that man right there, right now. He is cutting off every single line, run to the bottom. Laps to go. 10 to go. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to see a bump and run from the lap car. 10 laps to go. Jared Straysek went from the lap down back onto the lead lap. And the man himself, who has not pitted once, has damage on the right front. He's still running on lap 1 tires. The man himself, Scott Straysek. Oh man. And a 517 for Jonathan Green. Five to go. Something happened with the 517. Oh. He had traffic with him. Green is now losing time. To me. I'm going to bring that back up the pit strategy again, because I think people need to understand how important that is right there. You would think the man who has ran 158 laps on lap 1 tires would be good, but you gotta think all that tire wear, all the things, and everything like that. As for right now, going to the stripe is Tyler Smith is your race winner here at North Wilkesboro. Man. In dominant fashion, too. I'm gonna bring him up in the booth. Tyler Smith, you got a copy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Man, you did what you set out to do. You did exactly what you said.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, did it work out for you.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race, I'd say.
Anybody want to shout out for your win tonight?
I'll shout out. I'll shout out everybody again. It was a good race. Everybody stayed clean. Nobody was attacking each other. It was fun.
I got you, man. Well, as you said you were saving tires, I figured that you were just running away since like lap 5 from everybody else, and you got yourself the win. But in the end, were you trying to stay out as long as you could, or were you just hoping that people were gonna make mistakes?
My original plan was I'd stretch the first run to make it like 5 laps past halfway to give me a little bit of a cushion, and at the end of that run I was doing 20s flat. So
Right.
I was figured if I could do that, the second half I'd be fine. And then about I don't know, I pitted last with 30. With about 30 to go, I was running 20s again. So I'm like, I'll come in and get the tires and really save them if I need them for a green white checker or something.
I got you. So, were you expecting Green to hold you up towards the end, or no?
Um, uh, like in
Like when he
is
was
it-
out in front of you.
I noticed the whole race we were running kind of different lines, so I figured if I had the pace, I didn't have to push the issue too hard. I think we both would have been content running where we were. So
I got
if
you.
if he did try to defend, I felt pretty confident I could also make work on the outside. So
I got you.
um,
I got you, man. Well, you are now the second other person to win here in Trackside Racing. Congratulations, man, and congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your win. We'll be seeing you at Lime Rock.
yep, see you there.
What, maybe a 6-second lead?
Mr. Jonathan Green, do you got a copy?
I do. What's happening up there?
Uh, you came in second. You still got a P5 finish. What went wrong in your strategy for tonight?
Well, I didn't think I had the pace to just at this track alone. Tyler definitely had the pace to beat pretty much all night long. He was up front most of the time. As a result, the only thing I thought I could do was take tires earlier because I was burning them up pretty bad. I just don't think I had good entry or exit. I was overdriving the corners. I'm not sure what was going on, but it was a good show out of Tyler. Congratulations to him. He definitely earned it. He was definitely better than everybody else out here. But yeah, just beat me on speed, plain and simple.
I got you, man. Well, I will say this: your strategy came in a little bit into effect because you were able to hold off Tyler for a little bit, but I guess his strategy was just a little bit better towards the end.
Yeah, I tried a Hail Mary to pit with at lap 120, and I set the fastest lap of the fastest lap 18.599. I was just trucking, trying to make up ground on him, and then he pit also, and I was like, oh crap, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna make up the ground on him like I was hoping. I was hoping he was gonna keep falling off, and I was gonna put some heaters down and try to catch him, but
I got
wasn't
you.
meant to be.
Well, next week is Lime Rock, a track that nobody I feel like has expertise on, especially next gen cars. But I feel like we will see you next week, and good luck next week.
Thank you, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, as the clock strikes midnight, thank you everybody for coming out to Trackside Racing. We will see you next week, Trackside.